everyone. First of all, welcome to our call, Firestarter Friday, first Friday of June. Numbers are absolutely rocking, and really exciting things are happening. Lots of products rolling out. Just launched another one yesterday. If you guys haven't tried it yet, we're about to tell you all about it, and you're definitely going to want to join us on Monday's call where Ryan and Lisa talk about everything about our new, man, I got to go grab one, organic fiber product. So another huge week. Dr. Ryan, we just launched a product. What can you say about
It's a bit, I mean, honestly, I have to kind of put this at the highest level of satisfaction for a launch. Like, because I knew, well, look, we all kind of knew fiber was going to be a hit. And then as it's gotten closer, and then as the bag got rejected and we had to go to reprint, like so many people have been like really let down, like really anxiously awaiting this launch. And man, the excitement, it's palpable, man. I absolutely can feel the excitement. I think this is going to be one of our top sellers, Ben.
I do too. 95% of people are not getting enough fiber in their daily diet. This has 10 USDA certified organic strands. Is that the right word, Dr. Ryan? Strands of fiber? Strains?
Yeah, multi-strained. Yeah, multi-strained.
Strains. There you go. So awesome product. I actually started taking it yesterday, took it yesterday, and I mixed it with my protein shake after my workout this morning, my vanilla protein shake, because it's pretty flavorless, but it does have a nice kind of mild, almost cinnamony like flavor. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I did this morning. So I put it in a smoothie every day, but this morning I took some out and just drank it by itself just to make sure that everything, and I did obviously taste it while we were developing it. But yeah, you're tasting the ginger, you're tasting the cinnamon. We have turmeric. Yeah, it's got a really nice. You know, Ben, I actually kind of have it similar. It doesn't taste similar to the collagen, but both the collagen and the fiber are unflavored. There's no flavor. Like we didn't add those as they are just both naturally occurring flavor profiles, if that makes sense. I love it. I think it's great.
Right. Yeah, it's good stuff and very, very, very good for you. And almost every single one of us absolutely needs to be adding fiber into our daily diets to prevent constipation, heart issues, energy, what other stuff? Gut health, immune system support. I mean, fiber plays an important role in lots of stuff.
Oh, huge, man. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. I mean, it's a fortification tool. Like it literally fortifies your gut lining, and the gut lining would be considered like the local environment because the fiber's in there. We got soluble fiber. We have insoluble fiber, both of those. Like the good bacteria, they like to eat and ferment the soluble fiber, which makes the beneficial byproducts, things of like, they're called short chain fatty acids. Maybe people know what butyric acid is. Well, guess what? That's a compound that does a lot of benefit for our gut lining and our gut integrity and our gut barrier. So you're talking about metabolic health, you're talking about immune health, you're talking about energy and all. Like it's overall, Ben, again, it's another foundational, fundamental supplement that we should be taking every single day.
Awesome. And yeah, it's already flying off the shelves. A lot of excitement about it. Lots of orders going out today for the first time ever. But I'll tell you what, this was, for me, I guess not super surprising, but the amount of interest, excitement, orders we have for our liver support product is absolutely awesome. In fact, I've got our list of the top 10 selling LiveGood products for the month of May. And not only did our liver support make that top 10 list, it came in at number 6, above Super Greens. And check this out. We didn't launch it until May 12th. So the first 11 days of May, we weren't even selling this, and it still was our 6th fastest growing, best-selling product for the entire month of May. If we started the month on May 12th, it moved up to number 4, ahead of vitamin D3 with K2. Like, man, Dr. Ryan, you crushed it with this one.
I could not have guessed that. I did not see that coming, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither, because it's one of those things. I mean, we all beat up our liver. We all need to support our liver. I mean, if we drink alcohol, if we take prescription medication, if we drink coffee, if we drink our E3 that has caffeine in it, there's a lot of stuff that makes our liver work hard, and we need to support it. And it's really interesting because myself as well. Like it's not one of those products where you really feel a difference, but you know that it's helping you. And sometimes,
Yeah.
although at the same time, the multivitamin is kind of the same. So are some others. But man, it's really exciting to see how much interest there is for this type of product. And I mean, for our price point, $13.95, guys, you really can't beat it. It's an awesome one. So should we jump into the top 10 selling products for the month of May? Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Do that. Ben, I was trying to find I don't know why I don't have the chlorophyll, the detox with me right now, but you just showed the liver support. Well, right next to it, people should be adding the chlorophyll. There you go. So when you say right next to liver support, you should be holding up that chlorophyll with zeolite, our detox product, because that is also, like Lisa liked to talk about, that's the phase 3. You get phase 1 and 2 of metabolism in the liver support. Phase 3 is carried out by things like the zeolite and the chlorophyll. So those two pair perfectly together.
Yes, they absolutely do. And I'm actually going to add in some superfoods that also help with all of that stuff, with detox, with immune system support, with gut support, probiotics. I mean, man, you could also throw in our probiotic gut support in that mix. But yeah, so many amazing products that we have. Really excited that you guys are loving this liver product, because it truly is the best liver support product probably ever created on the market that you can get anywhere, and for the best price anywhere, which is what we do. Highest quality, lowest price every single day. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Number 1, yet again, our tried and true top selling product for the last probably year is our Factor 4 highest quality anti-inflammatory product ever created. For those of you who are on this call for the first time ever, if you haven't tried Factor 4, I mean, every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. Get it under control. The only product of its kind that has all 4 of these amazing anti-inflammatory ingredients in all in one product are fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic, all in one place, along with black pepper to help with the absorption of what? Which one? CoQ10? The garlic?
Curcumin.
Curcumin. There you go.
Yep.
So awesome product. That's our Factor 4. Number 2 is our men's and women's multivitamin. I count them as one product because, people aren't going to buy both. You're either going to buy the men's or the women's. So multivitamin, bridge those nutritional gaps. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. An awesome, awesome product. Highest quality, bioactive, complete multivitamin. You can get it for men or women, just $9.95. Came in at number 2. Number 3, again, Ultra Magnesium Complex, something all of us need to be taking every single day.
Yes.
Plays a role in everything our bodies do. If something's not working in your body, you're probably not getting enough magnesium. $8.95. Guys, if you haven't ordered a product yet this week, add your magnesium to your order. Man, you know what's interesting? So our average product order, just getting off tangent a little bit, it's about 6.5 products per order.
Yeah, baby.
$100. Today, somehow, there must be some huge orders. I didn't look specifically, but it's over 10 products per order today.
Bam!
Weird, craziness.
That's awesome.
Yeah, people are getting excited about the fiber, want to add the gut support. And that's another interesting thing. We launched fiber yesterday, and gut support outsold it.
Bam!
Liver support outsold the fiber the day that we launched fiber. Crazy. So awesome stuff. Number 4, our vitamin D3 with K2. You got to protect that immune system, protect your bones, protect your muscles, protect your heart. Awesome product that everyone should be taking. Another one that most of us are deficient in and are not getting enough of. Need to get that vitamin D. Super Reds, my favorite product, came in at number 5. Again, highest quality cardiovascular health product on the planet. Circulation, nitric oxide, brain support, sexual health, so many other benefits of this amazing product. But guys, get your Super Reds. If you have a heart, this is one that you will absolutely love. And it truly does. I mean, it's awesome. Talking about endurance, energy, just it carries the blood and nutrients to where they're needed, opens up those blood vessels, stuff we can't say, like decreases blood pressure and heart disease and all that stuff. This is an awesome product. Next was our liver support, coming in number 6 out of the blue. First time ever. just launched in May and already top 10, coming in a strong number 6. We talked about that. Best liver support product on the market. Followed up by our Super Greens, as we talked about. Digestive health, energy, anxiety, stress, immune support, just awesome, awesome product. Most of us are not getting enough green fruits and vegetables out of our daily diets. We all need it. And this tastes delicious, by the way. This new formulation, guys, it is, I mean, the original was amazing. Highest quality ever. This one is just miles above anything else out there.
Hey, can I jump in real quick on that?
Yeah.
One of the things that people neglect to think about, it's like vitamin D or magnesium by itself. It's by itself. But when you do like the super greens, you have the super reds, now the fiber, the collagen. So many of our products, Ben, are whole food based ingredients, which means they contain all of the other compounds that are in foods. Like they say that there's like 50,000, up to 50,000 or 50,000 plus chemicals, like naturally occurring chemicals in foods that are beneficial for our health. Those are most often referred to as like phytonutrients. And these phytonutrients are the antioxidants. That's what is so powerful about those super greens and super reds. You're not going to go to the grocery store, Ben, and buy up all the spirulina and chlorella and the different awesome ingredients that are in there, the dandelion, the dulce, like you're just not going to get it. So getting those in your diet, it's that diversity. It's that diversity of plant compounds that really does all of this amazing stuff for your body. And again, going back to the fiber we just launched, it's one of the key reasons why you want a multi-strain fiber supplement in your diet every single day, so that you can encourage this diversity, so to speak. Back to you. Sorry.
Yeah, awesome. So I just did a quick Google search while we were talking, just how much spirulina we should be taking every day. It says 1 to 2 grams. Well, we have 1.6 grams of spirulina per serving just in this one product alone. Spirulina is probably the most powerful superfood on the planet, like per nutrient quality. What's the word I'm looking for? Just density. There you go. I mean, there's nothing that matches it. And we got a lot of it in here, along with a lot of other amazing ingredients. I mean, just look at this list, guys. It is awesome. So great product, just awesome, awesome, awesome product that everyone should be taking. Our coffee came in at number 7. Healthy organic coffee. 97% of coffee out there is dirty, packed with pesticides and toxins. This is the cleanest, healthiest coffee. Also has weight management ingredients like maca and green tea, and packed with 6 brain-enhancing mushrooms to help support brain health, focus, concentration, cognitive function, all of that stuff, and it tastes delicious. Makes sense why this is constantly, consistently in our top 10 without us really even talking about it that much. You guys are loving your coffee, and that it really doesn't get any better than that. Number 8 is that was number 8. Greens was 7, coffee was 8. 9 is our methylene blue.
Oh, yeah.
Nootropic brain support product out there. Again, great for concentration, focus, cognitive function, but the long-term benefits, the memory, the other stuff. I mean, you Google what methylene blue can do long-term to protect your brain and your memory from losing it and forgetting things like those diseases that happen as we get older. Protect it with methylene blue. This stuff is amazing. Highest quality, lowest price. It's a dissolving strip, goes on your tongue, turns your tongue blue. If you don't want a blue tongue, fold it up, swallow it with a glass of water. Really easy to take. Nader loves the blue tongue. I don't mind it. Most of the time I swallow it like I did today, just because I'm on this call and I don't want to have a blue tongue. Okay, number 10 are collagen peptides. And this makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Collagen is gram for gram stronger than steel. It's a glue that holds our bodies together. And with the branded ingredients that we've got in here, Flex, Velocitol, Polynol, I mean, it can increase joint pain by as much as 56%, I believe, in 1 month, up to 70% in 6 months. And that's just one benefit. Joint pain, discomfort, and eliminating that is huge. But hair, skin, nails, joints, muscles, bones, with the ingredients that Dr. Ryan has put in this product. I mean, and most collagens out there are selling for $70 to $90, $27.95. Definitely add this to your next order. As Nader was talking about before we even got on the call, he's going to the barber twice as often as he usually does, because it helps your hair grow. And I noticed my toenails grow so fast with this product. I don't know why, but if you're just starting to take it, as Dr. Ryan says, double or triple your dosage the first month or two to get it in your body, and then you can go down to one or two. Dr. Ryan, still, how many scoops of this do you take a day, Dr. Ryan?
Yeah, I'm at 2 scoops a day. I've been doing that from the beginning. I actually did 3 for a while. It just gets hard to stay with it, so I'm at 2 a day right now.
Love this. I love it.
I do my 1 a day. I'm actually drinking it right now with my super greens. That's how I do it. Sometimes I put a scoop of coffee in there as well. But awesome product. And that was number 10. And then just real quick, just honorable mention to our probiotic gut support, along with our, what is this one? I can't read what I wrote here. Our Shilajit.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Gut support, Shilajit. Oh, and lean. That's my other word. And lean. Those 3 were right behind, pretty much tied for number 11. So lots of exciting stuff with our products. Our product orders continue to go up. It's interesting because summer is here. The recruiting side, as far as the affiliate stuff, is still crushing.
Yeah, baby.
Other company out there, but it's definitely slowed down a little bit. But the product orders continue to grow, and that's kind of what we have talked about happening and expected and projected. And it's exactly the projection that we want to be on, because as much as we, a lot of you guys talk about this isn't a product-driven company, it's a membership-driven company. I kind of disagree. I think it is a product-driven company, because if people are just members and they're not buying products, quite honestly, they're not going to be here long-term. And I talk about this a lot. People stay in a network marketing company for one of 2 reasons. Either they're making money or they love the product. And loving a membership without taking advantage of it doesn't really count as loving the product. And they quit a network marketing company for the same 2 reasons. Either they're not making money and they don't love the product. So when people use these products, they love these products. I mean, they absolutely work. For $27, less than $1 a day, to get 3 of the highest quality products in the world, our magnesium, vitamin D3, and our multivitamin, less than $1 a day. Like, it doesn't get any more no-brainery than that. You want to build a long-term organization. You want to build that residual income. It's not going to build if people are not using the products, because they're not going to be here long term. The people who are using the products are going to be here. They're going to build, they're going to share, they're going to love it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you start taking these products, you're not going to stop taking these products, because they absolutely work. So I want you guys to understand that and focus on that, because and it's a big reason why our product sales continue to grow and why we're so focused on that. And I hear people saying, these guys are more focused on the product than the compensation plan. Yeah, because the products fuel the compensation plan. Without people buying product, yes, we've got the membership. Yes, we've got the affiliate commissions. But guys, that's going to fade out without people focused and loving products. If no one was buying products, we wouldn't. Yes, we've got an awesome compensation plan. We've got an awesome system model. But at the same time, this is all about helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and align ourselves with the trends in the economy that are really fueling this whole wave of momentum. And at the same time, guys, the bigger wave that we talk about is people waking up from the most unhealthy state of the world is going to fuel this much bigger than anything we've ever seen. And that's all going to be driven by products. So super excited to see our product sales continue to grow. Super excited to see all the momentum and all the new memberships and the new affiliates coming in as well. But again, it's the stickiness, the glue that holds this whole thing together. Just like the collagen holds our bodies together, the glue that holds this company together is the products. And we're going to keep rolling out amazing products just like we did yesterday. And man, Dr. Ryan's going to talk about, but we got 5 or 6 literally coming in the next couple weeks. I mean, we've got the new flavor of our hydration amplifier, our brand new watermelon flavor that I think is going to be a huge hit. We've got a new flavor of our CBD oil, which I have right here. This is our original natural flavor. We have a cinnamon flavor, 1,500 milligram. We're only doing it in 1,500 milligram. It's going to be a one-time run unless it gets a lot of momentum. We'll keep it as a full-time product. We want to that's one we want to test and kind of feel it out, see what kind of response we get from you guys. So that's 2. We've got our CBD gummies that have been a huge ask. A lot of you guys have been asking for CBD gummies. You guys love your gummies. So we're going to roll out CBD gummies. This will be a permanent product that we will have. We've got our pet multivitamin. Sorry, I'm stealing your thunder here, Dr. Ryan, but I'm super excited about everything that we're rolling out. Pet multivitamin is right behind it. Our black seed oil. Oh, sorry, 5. Yeah, we'll keep it on this hand. Black seed oil right behind that, followed by our bone support. All of those are like probably within 30 days. Maybe the bone support might be a little bit outside of that. Also the household cleaner. I'll let Dr. Ryan talk about some other stuff that's coming down the pike. But let's go out to our director of product education. Let me see if she's here. I know she's driving around.
And she is.
Mama Uber for the day. But Lisa Goodkin, good morning.
Good morning. So I keep adding on things that I want to talk about as you keep talking, which is great. But what I do want to emphasize, and I love that our top 4 ends up being our daily essentials pack and our factor 4, because as we keep adding products and as you're just being introduced to products and maybe you want to tap into supplements, but you're just nervous and don't really know where to begin. I always talk about starting with the daily essentials pack and factor 4. That's like step 1 if you want to go with the very basics. So the fact that these are our top 4 sellers, I mean, that shows me that you guys are listening and you're doing this. And then you just continue. I talk about stacking. You continue to stack as you want to continue to benefit your health. And I love helping you with that, because I do know that, I mean, I would love to tell you, take everything, start there. But I do know that that's not the best way to start if you've never been taking supplements, because you really don't know if maybe you have some type of reaction to something, maybe something doesn't settle right. We don't know which one it was to take a step back and introduce slower, right? So I love the process. So starting with those 4 is key. And then from there, we add on. And like I've been getting a lot of emails lately, and this is probably because we keep adding more product. They're saying, I'm taking all this. This just seems like too much. And I review it and I just write them this email like, no, absolutely not. It is not too much. May feel a little overwhelming, but it's not too much. Each of these supplements work synergistically with each other. They each stack upon each other to optimize your health, right? That is our goal. We're here to optimize our health. There's no real rollover in ingredients or combination in ingredients that you should take this instead of that. Okay. So, and that's our goal, to continue to do that. Not like one that replaces another. And another thing, I've gotten a couple emails this week. One of them was today. So I don't know if she's listening or not, but it was introducing me to a product, and I mean, of course, I listened to the 5-minute YouTube video all on this one product. And I'm like trying to figure out what is this product? What are they talking about? This product is just one single ingredient. And then I had to dig deeper to find out how much of this ingredient was in this product. So this product ended up being just hops extract. And I don't want to say just hops extract, because hops extract is amazing. And I believe this product was a daily dose of 120 milligrams. And it was talking about burning, your belly fat and increasing your metabolism and all this amazing stuff, which is true. But then I said, well, take a look at our lean. Our lean has 50 milligrams of hops extract in 2 capsules, and the dose is 6 per day. That's 150 milligrams of hops extract. And that's just one of, I think, 11 ingredients in our lean. That's a big deal. So in this product that she was showing me, it was like sold for like $79 a month. That's crazy. One of our ingredients in a higher dose in our lean for a lower price. So that was one. So it's interesting, these YouTube trainings that are going on, that they're just forcing this one ingredient. And there was another one about I believe it was just about spirulina. I think this woman talks about herself being the spirulina queen and how her spirulina is just so amazing. Well, it's a non-GMO spirulina. I mean, ours is organic, hers wasn't. I mean, ours is harvested the same way. And again, that's just one ingredient in our super greens, and it's sold for significantly less than the single products that are sold alone. So you got to weed out through that marketing. And that's what I love helping you do, because it is confusing. There's a lot that goes on with it. What else did I want to say? I want to just talk about our fiber. Okay, so we're going to do a training on this Monday. Make sure you join. We'll take a deep dive into it. But if you're doing everything right, oh gosh, I'm eating healthy, I'm taking all my supplements, I'm moving my body every day, I feel like I'm sleeping well, you're still kind of stuck with this, like maybe extra weight, maybe 10 to 15 pounds that won't budge. The missing link is probably fiber, because we are all under consuming, and the link that fiber plays in weight loss in those last pounds that just don't want to budge. I mean, this is key. So I'm so excited that we have finally brought this to the table. I've been taking fiber, of course, a different brand that now I get to spend significantly less and get a better product. So, so awesome. And then you talked about the liver support and the detox. I think one reason the liver support was so high, if you listen to our training on liver support, you were sold. It was such a good training because it opens your eyes to why everybody needs to be taking this and the real need for it. And if you haven't watched it, make sure you go watch it. It was just a couple Mondays ago. And then we also did a combo one of the liver support and the detox that I went through. We went through the 3 phases of detox. You watch that, you know why you need both and what you need to do. So make sure you utilize our trainings, guys. They are very important. They're very educational. And if you ever have topics too that you might think that we, would love us to do a training on that maybe we haven't done, just send them my way. As well as I'm always here for help. I love that product sales are going up. In a positive way, it's almost like our affiliate marketing plan is like the hook, and then our products are like what keeps you here with the sinker, So in a positive note, so we get you in. We know our compensation plan is amazing, but you are never going to leave us when you start these products. Back to you, Ben.
Ooh, I love that.
Boom. That is
That
exactly
was so good.
Yeah. That's true because most people, I think, especially the first year or two, we're joining for the opportunity because there's nothing like what we have out there anywhere. And once they try the products,
Perfect.
That gets people really excited, really pumped, and just like I wasn't ever a product guy. I was a business guy, and I will never stop taking these products. And every one we launch, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think I needed that. Now, I'm taking fiber. So awesome stuff, Lisa. All right, let's do another quick top 10 list, and we'll go out to Dr. Ryan. So top 10 fastest growing countries in LiveGood for the month of May. Number 1, staying strong, the great United States of America.
Sorry.
First, and by a long margin. It's interesting how, at one point we were about 25% of the new volume coming in. Now it's like 60%, which is cool. It means that you get, and that's really where our focus is, not to take anything away from the rest of the world, which really just means the rest of the world is so much, the whole world, including the United States, is so wide open. We've got less than 2 million members in this thing with 300 billion. What's the number, Nader?
7 billion people worldwide, 330 million people in the US that have not joined LiveGood yet, and they will.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. And we got 0.00001% of them. Like, nobody even knows about LiveGood yet. Opportunity is wide open. All right, so United States number 1, Korea coming in at number 2. This is an interesting one. Azerbaijan coming in at number 3. I think they were like number 7 or 8 last month and moving up. Man, talking about percentage of people in a country. This is a tiny country. I gave the statistics last month. I think it's like the size of Montana or something in terms of population, but in terms of size, like Delaware, like it's a small country with not a big population. So percentage-wise, we probably got more people in Azerbaijan in LiveGood than we even do the United States. You know about it, which is really exciting. Number 4, South Africa. Number 5, Australia. Followed by Canada at a strong number 6. New Zealand comes in at number 7. Luxembourg at number 8. That's an interesting one. UK staying strong in number 9. We got some great leaders out there in the UK. Turkey got some great leaders out there as well. Turkey coming in at number 10. So awesome. Congratulations to all of our affiliates, members, and these are member numbers. There's a lot of members now joining outside of the affiliateship, which is what we want, where we're going, where we're heading, and what's going to drive this thing long term, and how we're going to get 50 million members in this company in the next few years. So awesome to see all of these countries, some new ones popping up on the list. Nader, what do you got for a couple minutes?
What's up, buddy? Hey, thank you so much. Great intel on the product sales. Thank you, everyone. Nader Kazan over here to serve you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to touch on a couple of things. One of the things was what I think it was Lisa or Dr. Ryan that said about stacking. And all of these great things that you're hearing about our product lines, being the guy that's kind of here to help you get the word out before everybody that you can think of will hear about LiveGood through you or someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, Yes, I'm so thankful for the traditional world of network marketing that allowed me to meet great people, including our CEO about 25 years ago. But being in that industry, we've been behind the scene. I'm going to tell you something that because there's a lot of confusions going on because we're just too good. It's like you guys are too good to be true. Where is the hook? There is no hook. There is no hook. Well, we're very simple. Highest quality, which is documented. And when we say documented, we show you everything. Very transparent. At the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. And on top of that, training with Lisa and Ryan. Training with Lisa and Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Traditional network marketing companies that have been around since 1934, and we're not a bad mouth, and we're just saying that's how it used to work. Just like horses were the old way of doing transportation, now cars are. That was the old MLM. But I want to tell you why some of you might be confused. They know the world of supplementation, as we are a supplement company, knows that people have about a $50 to $100 a month supplementation budget. That's their budget. So what do? Traditional network marketing companies create one product, put a buzzword in it, Ben says it perfectly, a magic product from Magic Mountains, and then they go out ahead and make that product for $5 or $6 because they cannot sell it for more than 50 or 100 because that's the market threshold. Therefore, they have to have one product that supposedly has everything in it so people can buy one product every month. That's why traditional network marketing companies, when a new product comes out, the other product sales go down because it's at the threshold of their budget. But guess what? In LiveGood, for the same $100, you can get about $450 to $500 worth of products, 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottles are empty. That right there should open up your eyes. Why can we offer these products with much better ingredients, amazing trainings, close to cost with 100% money back guarantee? Is very simple. We've removed the compensation plan from the tangible. Tangible are the things you can touch. We commission the membership and we do it very generously. I don't know if Ben wants to share or not, but one of the things I'm extremely proud of is that we paid almost $100 million in commissions in the past 2 years to mostly everyday people. Yes, I'm very thankful for some of the industry leaders that have repented and realized that, hey, there is no duplication in the old MLM. That's why a lot of traditional network marketing people go ahead and buy leads and attraction marketing. Why do you buy leads and attraction marketing? I mean, Ben and I have made a lot of money marketing power line tools and leads to traditional network marketing companies because when people go home, take a look at the website of the company they joined with, XYZ Network Marketing, they recognize that the company is giving away trips and have multiple offices and private jets and so on and so forth. Well, simple math will tell you that comes from making a CBD oil for $15 and selling it for $65. See, when people only have $100 a month supplementation budget, in traditional MLMs, they can only buy one product that was probably made for $5, sold for $70. In LiveGood, it's completely different because we've removed the compensation plan from the tangible. We can actually splurge. Like Dr. Goodkin legitimately splurges. I love watching the emails between Ben and Ryan saying, oh no, better. This is better. Yes, this is better. Yes. See, we can do that because we don't have to have that 10X. That's why every time we introduce a new product, they fly off the shelf because it's still in that $100 a month budget that everybody has. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, as a director of field development, let me say one thing to be very clear. I can only speak for myself. I'm so thankful for some of the network marketers that come from the old way of doing network marketing and just did a gut check and recognize that, you know what, a walk-away true residual income will not happen if there is no value, number one, and if there's no duplication. And guess what? Ben is about to give you some duplication numbers, my beloved, that's going to blow your socks off. And that's why in LiveGood, nobody is buying some funnel. Nobody's going out there and buying leads or anything like that. Why? Because when you're proud of something, when you know nobody's getting a pink Cadillac or a fancy watch from you sharing our products with your single mother friend, that's where the duplication happened. And that's why I truly believe within the next few months, I'll be jobless here because you all, the members, are sharing the love of LiveGood, and the network marketers that repented, did a gut check, and came over here to be a part of this community are going to enjoy the true walk-away residual income that, believe it or not, is going to grow. What did Ben just tell you? Our average people place in the 6.5 to 7 orders when they join, and we don't have a product purchase requirement. Why? Because it's within that budget. Now, for the $100, they can get a whole shebang of products. Traditional network marketing companies recognize that there's a $50 to $100 budget, and they made one product for $5, sold it for $100, and said it's going to do everything. The revolution of commerce and love comes from transparency, value, and remember, it's all about making the highest quality products and bringing it to you at the lowest price with Lisa and Ryan's training. So reach out to everyone that you know, my beloved. Reach out to everyone that you know. Believe you me, I know what Ben is up to. I've known him for a quarter of a century. This company is going to be a 50 to 100 million company by 2030. But guess what? When we have 100 million people, the opportunity is not going to be as hot as it is right now. Just like if Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, that has 220 million Prime members, if you were to come to us right now and say, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40 and go bring me Prime members, and whoever they bring, I'll give you a percentage of the monthly membership fee. If you would have told us that when Amazon only had 2 million Prime members, hallelujah, guess where you've been? So, but if you tell us now, the opportunity is gone. So while you're getting healthy, staying healthy, doing an affordable way, reach out to everyone that you know, my beloved, because through you or someone else, they're going to hear about LiveGood. Ben, I want to thank you for coming back to network marketing, brother. Back to you.
Awesome. Lots of good stuff there. Yeah. When it was funny when Ryan, started working together, it was new, and Ryan was really excited about making all these products. And I would always ask him, is this the best? Is there a better product out there? And sometimes he would say, well, I mean, it's good. I'm like, make it better. And now it's like, he comes to me, he's like, this is the best. Nothing even compares to this. I'm like, awesome. So I don't even have to ask him anymore. He knows what we want, what we're looking for, and what you guys want. And when you give people the highest quality at the best value, the best price anywhere, it just works. It just makes sense. And that's why, the average person with no product purchase requirement is ordering over 6 products every single month. It's really exciting. And like Nader said, in most companies, a new product comes out and people are like, oh, I'm so excited about this new product. I'm going to switch to it this month from this other one, because I'm not going to spend $60 on this one and $60 on this one. I'm going to drop this one, spend my $60 on this one just to stay qualified in the compensation plan, since I have to buy something. And that doesn't happen here. Like, you don't have to buy products. The only reason that people are buying products is because they want those products, and because they actually work, and because the value is there. If we were selling stuff for $60, $80 and there was no product purchase requirement, I promise it's pretty obvious that we would have very little product sales. And I would expect that, and I would want that, because nobody should be spending more than $50 on a supplement now, especially now when we've got the highest quality products anywhere at the lowest prices anywhere. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's why we're growing as fast as we are. And again, once people see it, they can't unsee it. And so that's why the more people that see it, the more people can't unsee it, the more, we continue to grow. And all that does is just fill the matrix and help you guys create that long-term true residual income. So other thing I wrote down was MLM repenters.
Hey,
it's been an interesting industry, and it's filled with a lot of, as my friend Stuart Johnson, who he runs the Direct Selling Association, but he's like, there's a lot of cartoon characters in this industry. That's what he calls them. And it's true. I mean, we've definitely met our fair share of cartoon characters, and I'm friends with a lot of these cartoon characters. Like, I love them. They're great people, but they're definitely cartoon characters. And I'm not saying, there's some good, some bad, but and not everyone is a cartoon character. A lot of people are cool and normal and awesome as well. I'm not saying the cartoon characters are not, but I mean, I'm friends with everybody. All good. So, but anyway, it is interesting that that some people are like genuinely, and I think I'm probably one of them, that because I used to sell products for $60, and that's why the conscious got to me. I'm like, this doesn't feel right anymore. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this industry. I'm walking away. So I guess, in some ways, I think you're right. I think there are some people who have woken up, and I know we have some in our company that have genuinely, honestly, sincerely shared their story that, hey, I used to believe, this is the way to make money in the industry. And now that I see this, like, I will never go back to selling a product for 60, 80, $100, because that's not helping people. It's hurting people. So yes, I think we have kind of shifted the mindset of a lot of people. Unfortunately, there are still several out there that are that know what we know and are still trying to sell it for 60 or $80. And that's a little, sad or frustrating. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is.
It is what
And
it is.
that's why, the more people the more we help people and just do the right
Yes.
thing, you do the
Yes.
right thing, good things happen.
Amen.
That's all.
Bravo.
All I got. All right.
Thank you, brother. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
You're
That was
welcome.
perfect. Can I add just one tiny thing? I beg you, one tiny thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this has nothing to do with this. Check it out. There's a TV show that's the hottest TV show. I mean, talk about getting ahead of the curve. Talk about stopping other companies. I know this for a fact. There was another company that was going to make a Shilajit for like $4 and sell it for 65. And after they saw us making ours for way more and selling it for way less, just cut down. They stopped launching their MLM because we've opened people's eyes. But ladies and gentlemen, there is a TV show called Pitt. It's the hottest TV show. On their last episode, there were 9. I counted. There were 9 mentions of methylene blue. And I mean, we are trendsetters. We are doing things that's shifting the whole industry, including companies stop price gouging people, making stuff with less quality for 1/3 of the price and selling it for 1/10 of the price. So, but here's a beautiful thing. Most of you, especially lately, don't even know about the old companies. Like, why would I even want to talk about the old company? Talk about the goodness and the love and how we can bless people without them going broke. Sorry about that. Back to you, bro.
No, yeah, that's true. And that's not on me. I guess maybe the vision of what's happening in the economy, but I think that was just obvious, just no one took advantage of it. But yeah, as far as the products, we were one of the first to roll out this amazing methylene blue product. Now it's trending and lots of companies have it. In fact, on Amazon, it was one of the highest, the fastest growing, like from searches from last month to this month, products out there, or whatever you call it. I mean, this is a product, but brand types of product out there.
Genre.
And we were one of the first. And same with the Shilajit. Not a lot of companies have Shilajit, and definitely not with the CMOS, definitely not the quality that we have. And Dr. Ryan is on top of it. I think we're going to expose the pet market as well. I mean, I couldn't even find, because I create a lot of the content that goes on the website, especially like the compare products. I look for the highest quality because I'm not going to compare to cheap stuff. I'm going to compare to the higher quality products out there. I couldn't find a single pet multivitamin that was organic, not one. And that's something that's very concerning about this pet space, is that these companies are just out there to make $1 off people who are going to spend, they know are going to spend money on their pets, and they don't care. Not that they don't care, but people don't take the time to understand the quality of the ingredients that goes into a lot of these pet products. They think they're doing good things for their pets, when in fact they're probably making their pets less healthy by taking a lot of these products out there. So our pet multivitamin, we're definitely going to talk about that and let people know, look, this is the highest quality, cleanest, purest, USDA certified organic. I mean, you don't have to make a pet product USDA certified organic. There are not a lot of them out there, and just another trend that I think we're getting ahead of. So good job on that, Dr. Ryan. And with that, I'm going to go out to you so you can talk about whatever you want to talk about, man. How's it going?
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, bud. You named off like 6 products that are soon to launch, right? Is that what you did? You did 6? Bone support,
6?
Right? You got 6.
I got 6. You want me to tell you them again? We got the hydration amplifier, cinnamon CBD, the CBD gummies, pet multivitamin, black seed oil, and our osteo complete bone support.
Whoa!
There you go. Boom. Boom. So those are soon to launch, and you said under 30 days. That is accurate. So we're there. We're like, that's going to be crazy. And you guys say summertime is a slow time. I don't know any different. So I just think summertime we go. Like, let's get busy living. But right behind it, there's still all this other stuff that I'm working on. So the coffee creamer, people are real excited about coffee creamer. Obviously, we got the highest quality coffee. We know a lot of people like to put creamers in their coffee. So why don't we make the highest quality creamer? Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that. And then we have hydrogen tablets. As people have been real excited about that when I said we were going to be doing those. That's great. We've got a parasite cleanse concept coming along. We have some meal replacement concepts that are in the works. Those are really close, actually, to getting approved. We have other stuff. We have so much stuff, Ben. The cleaning
household cleaner.
Yeah, household cleaners. So I just did a trial actually again. So we have 6 of them here using our essential oils. I need to get to you. Wish I would have given them to you yesterday. Because I need you to try these. So I can get approval and get those done, because household cleaner is a really big market, and it's just the start of like cleaners. Like, we know how bad some of these products are in our household. You know, like a cleaning crew comes to your house or something, they come with all this crazy chemical stuff, and it's not necessary. You don't need it. It's not like you need a disinfectant all over every counter and every cabinet. So anyway, we're going to be really disrupting, like you said, pet market disruption and household cleaners. I mean, think about like how far you can go in both those categories. I mean, there's so much we can do, and we are going to do it. So get ready, guys. It's happening. I can't wait to hear these rank advancements. So let's jump into those if you're ready.
Boom, let's do it. All right, here we go. So another big week, almost 2,000 new members joined yesterday alone. Several thousand, I think about 7,000-ish for the week, which is a little slower than we've been, but still, man, 7,000 people in 1 week, over 1,000 a day. Absolutely love it. Might have been closer to 8,000, but those numbers are still rolling in. Affiliate enrollment duplication is rocking. Love that the products are consistently growing. Again, that's what's gonna, because there's already like some people who have never ordered product who have now dropped off. You know, they were in the company 6 months, they didn't get enough spillover to make $1 gazillion, and now, you know, they're on to the next thing, whatever. That's what happens in the network marketing industry if you're not making money or you don't love the products. It's just, that's just what happens. So that's why, you know, it's so exciting, because we're not going to build this thing on members who aren't buying products. We're building on members who are buying products. And what that also does is puts more volume into the pools and rewards all the people who achieve those higher ranks of Diamond and Crown Diamond. And all of you guys could get there. It is not to 2,500 people in this company is very easy. That's why we have like 160 people who have already achieved that. And with these tiny numbers, wait till these numbers continue to grow and how many of those people are really going to continue to see. I mean, our diamonds are still averaging over $10,000 a month in residual income. And a lot of them are at $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month. Like, this is a serious $10 a month compensation plan. But what's more exciting than that is the hundreds of thousands of people that we have. We just paid out one of our biggest pay runs again yesterday. Hundreds of thousands of people making $50, $100, $200, $300, $500, $1,000 a month, more than any other company percentage-wise. And that's who we created this company for, to help the average person finally be able to have success. And these numbers of rank advancements every single week just blow me away, because you don't see this anywhere else in any other company. And that's why other companies don't even do rank advancement calls once a week. Sometimes they'll usually do them once every 3 months at their convention, or now every 6 months at their convention. And they have 12 people walking across the stage. I mean, we've got over 2,000, almost 2,000 people just this week alone who have advanced in rank. And it just continues to like get me so excited that we're doing, again, the right thing. So here we go. 1,457 people achieved the rank of bronze. Almost 1,500 people, 1,457 duplicated, enrolled 2 people, got into profit, and achieved that first level of rank. Congratulations, 1,457 people who hit the rank of bronze. Keep up the great work. We had 160 new silvers. 160 people built a team of at least 20 members in their organization. Silvers are making about $100 to $300 a month, and we've got thousands and thousands. I should probably pull the number just to know, because I'm interested, of silvers out there who have been able to build a team of 20 people. I mean, that is a very hard thing to do in most network marketing companies. Most network marketing companies, I mean, you don't even see 1% of people building a team of 20 members in their organization. We got 160 just this week alone. Congratulations, silvers. 28 new golds. I think we had 25 last week, so more on the higher end this week. 28 new gold ranked affiliates, people who have built a team of 100 members in their organization. Golds are making what I call the sweet spot in the industry, that $300 to $500 a month in residual income. Absolutely love it. Congratulations, 28 golds. And that's a big rank. I mean, most companies, you might see 1 or 2 people hitting that a month. We had 28 people just this week, over 100 in the last month, compared to 1 or 2 in most companies who were actually doing, well, I shouldn't say doing good, but doing better than other companies who would have none. I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying, I really want to put things in perspective, because when you Like what we are seeing here and doing and accomplishing and achieving every single week is not normal. This does not happen in the network marketing industry in any company ever. Even on a slow week where we put in 7 or 8,000 members. Most companies don't even have 7 or 8,000 members total, and we put that in a slower week in the beginning of summer. Like that's a serious like that's a lot of momentum, and we're going into this thing with all the new stuff that we're putting in place. Guys, wait till I got some announcements for you as well as far as the fundraising and the subscribe and save and all that stuff. But yeah, it's about to crank up. So it's exciting. So congratulations, 28 new golds. We had another 4 new platinums this week. 4 people hit the rank of platinum, built a team of 500 members in their organization. Platinums are earning anywhere from 1,000 to, I mean, some of the platinums have been there for a while, have a few diamonds in their organization, or upwards of $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month. So even platinums, you know, a lot of them are earning a full-time income, especially compared for a lot of these countries where a full-time income is like $1,000 a month, and the average platinum is making more than that. So just really cool to see that life-changing income in a lot of places around, even in the United States. $1,000 a month is really life-changing. So congratulations. No new diamonds hit this week. Congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Love seeing those numbers, and it all starts with bronze. It all starts with that duplication. If it's not easy, if it's not duplicatable, if people can't do it, the higher ranks don't happen because the lower ranks don't happen. Here, when more people are achieving bronze every week, that's what pushes everyone through the ranks, and that's what creates that true duplication, the growth, the momentum, and everything that we're seeing. And when it's that easy, guys, a $50 entry and $10 a month, it makes it very easy for people to be able to accomplish it and achieve and have success and see results. So love it. Love those numbers. Congratulations to all of our affiliates who achieved rank and who helped other people achieve rank. Keep up the awesome work. All right, man.
Perfect.
We're going long. Yeah, good stuff.
That was perfect. That was awesome.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
let's talk about, we turned on the co-op last week. Man, it is crazy. Like, we're generating a lot of new customers with our advertising. We've got TV ads running. We've got radio ads running. We've got Facebook ads running. We've got Google ads running. We got TikTok ads running. We've got podcasters running ads. We're on podcasts. We got influencers. Like, we are everywhere and starting to scale, meaning we're figuring out the numbers, making it profitable, because when we're spending 50, 60 bucks a customer and we're giving them to you guys for 35 to kind of offset the cost, just because I don't want you guys to, I want you to be in profit. I don't want you to spend money, and we're spending the money regardless, because we're going to figure this out. We're going to get those customers down to 20 bucks, and then you guys can really crank up the co-op and be able to buy as many customers as you want. Because I truly believe that we'll be able to bring millions and millions of customers just through the advertising efforts that, again, are going to be able to be available in the co-op. They're all going to fill the matrix. So everybody is going to benefit from everything that we're doing, which is really exciting. And it's interesting because I see some, I don't want to call them haters, but negative people saying, well, the company is competing with the affiliates. And it's, I mean, I see it as complete opposite. Like, I mean, we're giving you guys an opportunity to get more members in your organization, to have more volume in your organization, to match more people in your organization, and to fill that matrix. And so, the more volume that comes into the company, the more it just helps everybody. And the more exposure people have to something, the easier it is to go out there when you talk to them. Oh, I've heard of LiveGood. They've got the highest quality products at the lowest prices. Like, that's the message we're getting out there. So really exciting what's happening. Again, it has taken longer than I thought we could figure this out in a month or two. But man, this stuff is like serious science, this marketing and advertising and finding the right ads, the right combination, the right target markets, the right audiences, and all this stuff. So it's fun and frustrating at the same time. I like learning things. I like new challenges. I like accomplishing. I like winning. And this has been a challenge, man. I mean, we've been working our butts off and making a lot of videos, doing a lot of content, spending a lot of money, and still haven't quite cracked the code, but we're getting closer. And I promise you it will happen, because we're not giving up until we are just absolutely dominating. And I think you guys probably know that that's how we roll. So good stuff there. Subscribe and Save is pretty much done. Our programmer has been out of town for the last couple weeks with his family. So as soon as he gets back, we'll light that up, as well as the fundraising is literally right behind that. I wanted to have that done. I know the school year is coming to an end here, so you're not going to have a lot of time for this school year to prepare for next school year, but you definitely will have the summer. And I know there are a lot of summer events and organizations that need to raise money. So and you know what, guys? I mean, this is a long-term program. So even if you don't have time to get it going this summer, you can plant the seeds for this fundraising thing for years and years. No one's gonna need to stop raising money for nonprofit organizations. And this, I truly believe, is the most easy, most generous, makes the most sense fundraising program ever, because it helps people. Like most fundraising programs, yeah, they help people. Sometimes it's a little coupon book where people can save money, but it's a one-time purchase. Here, you're helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, save money on the highest quality products anywhere, and they're going to continue to buy. And a lot of them are actually going to become affiliates, are going to share it, or they're just going to be members who refer members to earn free products. And all of that is going to go into your matrix, your volume, or the whole company, whatever. I really think the fundraising model is going to be huge. So really, 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 really excited about that. And I know it has taken longer to, a lot of the stuff's taken longer than we always want, but promise you, we're on it and we're still absolutely crushing it. So what else do I got to talk about? Fundraising, products, Subscribe and Save, new website designs are coming, some new landing pages. Email follow-ups have started to go out. We're adding more of those flows, and they've been converting very well. When you go from no emails to some emails, people start ordering product, especially with the health assessment. We've been sending out one specifically for people who said they're looking to lose weight, people who said they're looking to build muscle, and specific emails for people who just said they're looking to get more healthy. So all of those flows have started to go out. We're starting to send some broadcasts. I don't know if we even sent one for liver support yet, but we definitely need to, as well as our new fiber product now that we've got that out. But the next 30 days, guys, are going to be super, super exciting with 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 new products launching in the next 30 days. And I know 3 of them are CBD. Cinnamon CBD is right there, right around the corner. The hydration sticks, the watermelon, what's that, next week, Dr. Ryan? CBD gummies are right there. The pet multivitamin is right there. Those 4, what are we looking at? 2 weeks? 1 week?
Dude, yes, exactly. That's my point. It's going to be crazy. Busy.
Yeah. They're coming fast. And I know black seed oil and the bone, man, I think the bone support is going to be powerful. Yeah. Lisa actually came up with the awesome name for that one, Osteo Complete. Advanced bone care, or advanced bone support. Working on the design for that one right now. So lots of good stuff. I think that's all I got. But yeah, as far as continuing to build, guys, the summer is here, which is normally a slowdown time for a lot of business, a lot of network marketing, schools, all that stuff. But it's an awesome time for you guys to continue talking about these products. I mean, it's when people really focus on being healthy. People want to lose weight in the summer. They want to go out. They want to go to the beach. They're going to wear less clothes. They're going to have their bathing suits on. Help them lose 20, 30 pounds this summer with the most advanced body composition improvement formula ever created. Our lean, just $19.95 for members of LiveGood. I mean, people are paying, like Lisa talked about, what, $59 for just the hops that doesn't even have as much as we have in here? People are paying $60, $80, $100 for weight management products that don't even compare to what you can get for $19.95. Man, our daily essentials pack, if you're not taking your multivitamin, vitamin D, and magnesium, definitely need to be taking those. Our detox product, get those those toxins out of your body. Man, our creatine is amazing, works on 100% of people. You want to build muscle, want to protect your brain, help it work. Our methylene blue is awesome. Everything is amazing. Lots of cool stuff happening. And it's really exciting that kind of each new product that we roll out is just another invitation for people to try something.
Yes.
And once they try something, they learn how amazing everything is.
Yep.
And that's, Lisa was talking about a hook. We're not trying to trick people to get in. We're trying to, whatever gets them to realize, oh my gosh, these products are amazing and really could change my life. To help them do that is worth doing. So, all of these products, if it's the new CBD gummies, which I think are going to be very popular, and I actually do think are going to attract a lot of new, kind of a new market that hasn't taken advantage of our products yet. So I'm excited about that one. Same with the black seed oil. I think the pet multivitamin is something every pet owner, cats and dogs, need to be taking. It's just a little powder you sprinkle on your pet's food. They love it. I've had no complaints from my pets. We've been trying it. But man, the benefit that it has is absolutely awesome. And just the quality and the price point. I mean, we got to talk about the price point, Dr. Ryan. I don't know what we're paying for that, but we'll definitely, and I don't know what other, I always compare. I'm like, all right, what do we spend on this? What are other companies charging? Let's make it work. So that's how we do it. So, yeah, man, I think that's all I got. Definitely join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday to learn all about why we all should be taking fiber every single day. 95% of us are not getting enough fiber in our daily diets. This is the highest quality USDA certified organic fiber on the planet. 10 different strains of fiber, not one, 10 different strains. A lot of fibers out there. You look on Amazon, it's psyllium husk, which is a good ingredient. We have 1,500 milligrams of psyllium husk in here, along with the 9 other ingredients that we have. So really cool that Dr. Ryan, focuses on all these different, because everything has a little different benefit. And, fiber helps with a lot of different things, but a lot of different strains of fiber help with even different things that other ones don't. That makes sense. So don't miss that call. Monday at noon, you can find that link in your back office and listen to other calls that they've done, specifically the liver support. I mean, it is so exciting to see how much excitement we have about this one product, because it's getting a lot of attention, flying off the shelves. Everyone needs to protect their liver, and I love seeing that you guys get it. So that's all I got. Nader, Dr. Ryan, Lisa, anything you guys want to add? All right, have an awesome Friday. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Have a great weekend. See you guys Monday. Today is Firestarter Friday, first day of the week for LiveGood for our Powerline system. So share today, get people pre-enrolled so they have a whole week to see 1,000 people a day join in their team and an opportunity to lock in their position before all of that activity. You guys are the best. Let's keep the fire burning, keep cranking, keep taking those products. Place your product order today. We'll ship it out first thing tomorrow. We ship 7 days a week, including Sunday, and super excited. Our packing team is on point. Our customer support team is crushing it, and everything is rolling. So lots of good things happening. You guys are the best. See you at the top.